is the way that you tell something. I'm going to read one and you're going to understand. Okay? And these are things that you've been saying for years. Your grandmother said them. Your mother said them. All right? For instance, a bird in the hand is worth two in the bush. What does that mean? All right, so on here, on here it says, having something that is certain is much better than taking a risk for more, because chances are you might lose everything. So an idiom is a saying that tells a little story. You know, a blessing in disguise. What would you? Don't look at it. What would you say a blessing in disguise is? Don't look at what it means. What do you say it is?
Something that a blessing you received, but you weren't expecting it.
Okay.
Or you couldn't understand it.
Okay. It didn't look like what it was. Okay. So it says something good that isn't recognized at first. Okay. A chip on your shoulder. Everybody know what that means.
Yeah, knock it off.
You know, people, you know, when you're a kid, they say, knock it off. And if you knock it off, then you're going to have a fight. Okay? That means being upset for something that happened in the past. You know, a lot of people react because something happened to them 50 years ago. And that's all they can think about. You know, and if you say something to them in class, they were saying how that something had happened to a lady when she was a child. She had been abused or something. And she just, you know, in other words, just couldn't get over it. You know, and the teacher just told him, said, get over it. It's happened to other people. Get over it, honey. You've been there too long. Move on. All right? Drop it. Drop it. Forget it. Okay? A dime a dozen. What does that mean?
Doesn't have much value.
It's anything that is common and easy to get. Okay? A doubting Thomas. Now, y'all know what a doubting Thomas is. I don't believe it. You know, I don't believe it till I see it. You know, show it to me. You know, I don't believe it. It's the skeptic who needs physical or personal evidence in order to believe something. A drop in the bucket. What does that mean?
Very small.
Huh?
Something that's very small.
Something just a small part of something big.
Yeah, very small.
Okay? A fool and his money are easily parted. It's easy for a foolish person to lose his or her money. A house, and y'all know this, a house divided against itself cannot stand. Everyone involved must unify and function together, or it will not work out. A leopard can't change his spot. What does that mean?
Person don't want to change.
It means if you were something 20 years ago, you're still that. Okay, but we know that's not true, right?
Not true.
We know that's, you know, that's not a true one, okay? A penny saved is a penny earned.
All right.
By not spending money, you are saving money little by little. A picture painted, a picture paints 1,000 words. A picture painted is 1,000 words. A visual presentation is far more descriptive than words. They say that children remember what they see more than what they hear. And you know that's true. Because sometimes you've seen something and that sticks in your head. They may have said something, but you don't remember what they said. You just remember what you saw. Okay?
Also on that, the commercials that we see on TV, that's what they are designed to do. They're not designed to sell right away, but 3 or 4 months down the road, you're going to see that picture when you walk in, and you're going to buy it.
That's why they pay millions of dollars. The ads for the Super Bowl are like $1 million a minute.
That's right.
Because they know that if I show it to you, you ever been hungry?
You're going to get it.
And you see something come on TV?
You're going to get it.
If it's McDonald's or if it's Benihana or something like that, and all you say, you know what? I think I need to go. Let's go eat. Okay. A piece of cake. What's that? What's a piece of cake?
Easy.
Do it very easy. Okay? What about a slap on the wrist? What does that mean?
Like a mild punishment.
That's just a mild punishment, okay? A taste of your own medicine. What does that mean?
That's what you put out.
You put it out? You know, you heard people say, you put it out, but you can't take it.
Right.
Okay, you can dish it out, but you can't take it, okay? You are mistreated the same way you mistreated others. A toss-up. A result that is still unclear and can go either way. All right? Actions speak louder than words. It's better to actually do something than just talk about it. Add fuel to the fire. What does that mean?
Instigate.
You already got it?
Yes.
You know, you're going to say, one person say a word, another person say a word, another person say a word, nothing. And then you just go back and forth. After a while, it's going to go from mouth to fist. Okay? Against the clock. What does against the clock mean? You rush the time. Say, oh, I'm against the clock. Oh, I'm rushing. You know. How about all bark and no bite?
You're allowed to talk.
Not to talk, okay? When someone is threatened or aggressive but not willing to engage in a fight. You know? What about, now I did them in A, B, it's A to Z. Okay? So we're going to say, how about all in the same boat?
Just alike.
What's that mean?
Just alike.
Everybody is facing the same challenges, and we are all in the same boat.
That's right.
I did a seminar for the ministers and deacons' wives this morning, and I was talking about servanthood, and we're all in the same boat. Okay? And we're all sailing on life's rough sea.
That's it.
Okay?
Yes.
Now, we're in the same boat. Okay? But your sea right now might be smooth. But guess what?
It's coming.
It's coming. Your boat's going to be choppy. Okay? So what we do is, while my boat is calm, I can help you calm your waves. Okay? And then when my waves come, you calm me. Because we're helpers, one of another.
Bishop James Johnson used to say, we fellas on the same ship.
We are. We're fellas in the same ship. Okay? We're all one body.
That's right.
If my toe hurts,
that's it.
Yours hurts.
That's right.
If your head hurts, mine hurts. Okay? Because you cannot fail without me failing with you.
That's right.
And that's what we got to realize.
Right.
Okay? If you survive, I survive.
All right.
But if you fail, part of me fails.
Right.
All right? So we got to hold people up. You know, in the time we're living in now, so much is going on in people's lives. The person sitting next to you may be thinking of shooting themselves in the head.
That's true.
And you sit there and treat them mean, and then they go home and do something because you didn't speak a kind word and say, honey, God loves you, I love you.
All right.
It's not a cliche.
Right.
I love you.
Right.
You hate your flesh? Do you hate your flesh? You hate your heart? You hate your feet? Okay. That's what God is.